Hi. Okay, so today I'm just going to do a tutorial on double-ended dreads slash double-ended transitional dreads. Basically the end result is, I already finished one side, it's going to be this. So I'm just going to show you how to do the other side. I already have it back combed just to save time. So if you want to find out how to do double-ended transitional dreads, keep watching. Okay, so basically my setup is a hanger. So I just take the dread and the side that I'm working on, facing towards me, and the other side can go back. So, and then I have one of these clamps, which you can get at Ace Hardware or Home Depot, probably Walmart. I think it was like $1 or $1.50 or something. They're pretty cheap and they work really, really well. So I clamp that on the dread. That. And then I did clamp it up where the dread is already sealed, and I will go over and reseal that when I'm all done. So I already have this back combed pretty much. Go over it one more time. And then the bottom color is going to be neon yellow. So I got a pretty small amount. It's not very much at all. And what I'm going to do is separate this into 3 different pieces. So they're going to end up being pretty small, like that much. Okay, so once I have that separated into 3, I'm going to take one piece and use my latch hook. I'm going to stick it into the dread a little bit further down. So here's the end of the dread. I'm going to stick it about right here. And it doesn't necessarily have to go right through the middle of the dreads. I usually do one through the middle and then one kind of, or the other 2 kind of more near the edge of the dread, if that makes sense. So you pull that all the way through. I just kind of set that to the side, grab my second piece. I'm going to do this one a little bit higher up. Oh, sorry. Have that, pull it all the way through. And then I'm going to take the last piece. I'm going to add this more near the bottom of the dread. And pull that all the way through as well. And then I noticed that if you try to back comb the yellow hair and the purple hair together, where you added the hair, it creates kind of like a lump, so I don't even bother back combing the 2 together. So what I do is I have the 3 yellow, and I just kind of back comb them by themselves. Go over it again. And then you just continue to back comb till you get, till you feel like it's ready to steam. Back comb up here just a little bit more. steam. You just twist like you would a regular twisted dread. My steamer is kind of dying, so bear with me. There you go. Okay, just keep twisting. And you'll start to see the yellow show through on the purple. Alright, almost done. Okay, and then as far as sealing my ends, I went over that I think in my last video or the one before that, so if you don't understand what I'm doing, you can check that out. And then I'm just going to go back and reseal in a couple of places. And this method of transitionals you can do with single end or double ends. I prefer the actual end product of transitionals when you use this method to make them rather than wrapping the top color, just because when you wrap the top color it turns out kind of stiff, like up where you wrapped it, and I don't really like my dreads like that. I mean, some people do, but so as far as the actual product being better, in my opinion, I think that this method is better. But as far as what's easier, I think that the other method is definitely easier. So I'll go back and re-steam this part, but this is basically your end product. If you have any questions, comments, or any sort of positive criticism or anything like that, you can leave it in the comment section below. And if you want to check out my my work, I make dreads and rave wear and all sorts of different kinds of stuff. So if you want to check that out, I'm on Facebook. My business name is Sprinkle Your Body with Naughty. Thanks for watching.